right, Kornut. So when you was breaking early, 90s in Modesto, coming from our era, which is the 209, like for you, like who was some of the people on your mind that you felt that was very inspiring to watch and to be around from the 209?
From the 209. So let's just. I didn't really get to see the scene until 5 years after I started.
Okay.
So when I did start it, there was a crew called, well, one was Fatal Creation, and then the second one was Funky Fresh Boys. Then they turned out to be Fresh Rock, which was...
Yo, who's the Cambodian dude that was in Fresh
Rock?
There was another one, he was tall. He used to do head spins.
Oh, Brian.
Okay.
Brian, yeah. I'm not sure if he was Cambodian, but he was very inspiring in head spins, though.
Yeah, I remember him.
All kinds of different
I remember
styles.
him.
He was the first one I see to do different types of head spins. And then the Asian cat, Sapera, Khmer cat, he was the first one that I saw do like reverse stuff. And that's where I got inspired to do reverse hand hops, because my power was opposite than my hand hops. So I got inspired off of that. But 5 years later, I finally went to one of their little outside practice, linoleum on the ground in the backyard, and it was crew only pretty much at that time. And I was hanging out with Arturo Garcia, which was the person that inspired me to become a b-boy.
Oh, okay.
Instead of gangbanging, because back then it was neither you was a gangster or you was a breaker. Oh
yeah, sometimes they did both.
Yeah, that was
the homies in Fresno did both.
I did both for a little bit. When I was at competitions, my homies were at parties, shooting and all kinds of stuff would be going down, and I'd be like blessed, like, yo, I was at the right place at the right time at a competition, and I saw it was as a positive outlet to change my lifestyle, and it changed my lifestyle a lot,
Yeah.
From not dug into.
Anybody else from the 209? I mean, we're not gonna say the obvious, but there was a lot of people. I used to like. He must have really inspired people. Do you remember Oddwan? He used to wear the big raver pants. He would always go to all the parties he would go to. He had his own style. His name was Oddwan.
If I probably seen him,
I used to call him On One. Because he was doing his own thing. Like, oh, he's on one. Tony the Tiger. I remember Tony the Tiger before he was Tony the Tiger.
Yep.
When we was at the Cesar Chavez, they had like that's when I met, like, all of us were there though, bro. I didn't even know who Tony was. He was super skinny though, bro.
Yeah, those in the Otai. Yeah, those two
Otai.
together. Yeah, they were.
I love Otai for sure. Very clean flares. Like he would just spring up out of stuff. Like always happy. He was very fluid, very loose.
Yeah, still to this day, he ain't getting down, but he still can get down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he still can get down. I talk to him once in a while, along with Tiger. Those guys were very inspiring as well. A lot of the old school crews were very inspiring for me. But I would say the person that really got me out of my comfort zone and getting me to get to know the scene more was Ivan Urban Action Figure.
Okay.
He really took me under his wing for like about a good 2 years. And then eventually I met Style Elements down the line.
Yeah.
Was just doing a lot of shows actually, so it was actually getting me over being a center of attention, because I still to this day don't like to be a center of attention. I like to lay low.
Yeah.
Be in the back.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm sorry to cut you off, but sometimes it's crazy, because even when I try to like be humble, everybody that walk by, it's like, I got like 3 people coming in and be like, yo, I was like, bro, I'm in the back, like, I'm literally in the back.
Yes. Staying low, I know.
Yeah.
I'll be at events and I seen you way back there. I'm like, oh, my gosh is here.
Yeah.
Quiet. Don't even know he's there.
Don't even know I'm there. I don't know. Like you, I don't come in like rah rah.
Yeah.
Because I think people already know who I am. So there's no reason for the rah rah. It's like when they see me, it's just gonna just start coming like a magnet. Like 3 people, somebody came up to me, eyes are getting all watery. I was like, I get it though, bro. Like, I love you guys just as much as you guys always respect me, because 209 Madeira was the original 209.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why they changed. I was upset. It said 55. I was 55. 209. It went from
559.
Madeira's 559.
Yeah.
But it went from, I think, Visalia for sure, all the way up into Stockton. That was the 209.
Yep, that was.
That was 209. So I still identify with Stockton as like my second home because I was coming out here, quality Boogie T. You know, we were just going around Stockton, not even Arista was super young, just being loud, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like just trying to dance in front of girls, but like he would do it.
Yep.
So yeah, so for me to be back in Stockton or just the 209, that's why I made the trip all the way from LA to here because it's like I'm coming back home.
Yep.
It's not. I mean, it might be a shock, but for me, it's like even when I'm taking a 99, I'm like I remember always getting ready to go to Party Zone or go to Center Tree Plaza from Madeira.
It's crazy because I live in Seattle now and I've been there already total of almost 18 years. But
that's crazy.
No matter what, 209 is always home.
Right.
I come back home and you feel it in your body. You're a totally different person. And then you know, it's just the love that we have for here. That's why I'm here today.
Me too.
You know, this is home for us.
Right. All right, Kornut. Thank you for that, though, brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you. Keep doing what you're doing, Mikey Eyes. Much love, respect. You know what I mean? And always in the back catching that footage.